At forward 6'7", number 12, DeAndre Hunter. At guard 6'6", number 13, Bobby Bogdanovic. At forward 6'9", number 20, center 16, number 15, Clint Capella. At guard, 6'1", number 11, Kevin
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you so much, Kevin. The Hawks have accumulated a depth of talent. Trae Young says we've got a lot of weapons. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I get to play with all these guys that have different talents, and it opens things up for me, so I'm just having fun. Back to you guys.
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Monday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Reggie Bullock, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney-Smith into the power forward position. And for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. And we're at the beginning of a long NBA season, Doris, for a team looking to go the distance. What's the single most important thing to establish early?
And probably, Kevin, the commitment to the collective. You know, there's always going to be new faces. How do you integrate those personalities? Can you get everyone on the same page at the outset? Understand some nights some guys may play, maybe not the next night. Are you committed to the team? Well, Luka Doncic, so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And the rejection by Collins. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded by Bullock. And here is Capella. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 6.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
A different look for Dallas. Dinwiddie is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bogdanovich with a screen on Doncic. Kicks it out to Collins. Hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Davis Bertans comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Second is Trae Young. And, of course, Luka Doncic.
And really two terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Rebound by the Hawks. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of Dallas.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
And that's two tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans for Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic. Great showing for him last season. 5th in assists. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace. He was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Here's Hurt. There's the feed to Jang. Hawks passing it around from 12 feet out. And there's Gallinari on the assist by Jang.
Gorgui Dieng as a big man is an excellent passer. That's a pretty look.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. From 13, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now, Wright. Pass to Herter. To the paint. Here's Jang. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Well, the power and length of Gorgui Dieng. He holds up well in traffic.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Dinwiddie with it. Now Wright defending. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gallinari with the rebound. Hawks have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Herter, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Dinwiddie finds Doncic. Over Wright. That's short off the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
That gives them the lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And stolen by Okongwu. And here we go. Finished off the break.
Yo, what the fuck with this game?
Some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
Here's Doncic. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
Play to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, in looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right,
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Fellas, they're passing the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Dímelo, Melvin. Aquí jugando un jueguito de baloncesto antes de que me meta a jugar otra cosa.
If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range, so the range should...
De tres.
But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Collins, good.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Brunson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From past the arc. That's tipped. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks take possession here. Four on the shot clock. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Here's Hunter. That's in, coming off the...
Dale, Tato.
Dinwiddie outside. Over Young. Wow, way off on that. And the Hawks with possession. Next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Back to Bogdanovich. It's deflected. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Passes it to Brunson. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie against Young. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Dinwiddie.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch. And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick.
What the fuck? How the fuck did he turn around and like,
On his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
On the Mavericks for some changes. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hardaway is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Brunson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it to Powell. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Hardaway against Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Brunson the pass to Hardaway. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
A moment now to see the numbers for Capella. Last season, he played outstanding. First in rebounding, third in blocks. And he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is? What a tremendous asset to the team. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Powell trying to free himself up. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Hardaway.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
with a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Third is Gallinari.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Okongwu, the pass to Wright. With the drive, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wright's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
Well, Delon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. It's blocked. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Right away, that's a two-pointer. Okongwu grabs the board.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And so here is Dallas following the bucket by the Hawks. Brunson kicks to Bullock. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Brunson finds Bertans. Got a piece of it. Gallinari with the steal.
Yo, I swear this fucking first game is rigged, bro.
And the layup falls. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Bullock, good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the pass to Herter. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And stolen by Wright. Tipped away. He kicks to Jang. Here's Gallinari. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nice.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Atlanta Hawks. And with a game that's shot for shot, back and forth, neck and neck, mano a mano, safe to say they're dancing cheek to cheek, huh?
You lost me there at that end with the cheek-to-cheek stuff, Ernie.
Yeah, you're getting weird. But I like it, Ernie. I like it with the cheek-to-cheek.
Thank you, big fella. That means a lot. All right, now let's get into our game. It ended up being a strong first half for the Hawks.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results. And you know you're special when you're drafted third, and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell, and it's Ntilikina in for Jalen Brunson. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Outside Collins. Bogdanovich wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Collins setting the pick for Young. Feeds it to Capella. Backs in, coming off the assist from Young. 8 points for Clint Capella.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Dallas. Green comes in for Frank Ntilikina. Mavericks trail by 6. And they double up Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And it's off from three-point range.
Fucking kidding me. Fuck.
Here's Young. Driving inside.
Ah, this game is fucking rigged. The fucking first match is always fucking rigged.
Starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the wide open shot from Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Let's go. Let's go.
3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Atlanta making some changes.
Looking now at the numbers for Wright, how he performed last season. Averaged 10 points per game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
Well, it's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka.
Rejected, bitch. Fuck out of here. Get that shit out of here. Where you going? Hell nah, nigga. Smack you in the head, too.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A different look for Dallas. Bertans, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Sterling Brown comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Green. Fires from the corner. No good.
No! Yeah, this game definitely going to be lost, bro. Come on, man. These people don't miss. Get the fuck out of here with these Hawks pieces of shit.
Every time the ball comes inside.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Hardaway from outside. O'Connell.
Come on, Hardaway.
By 7. A tray.
Watch him get in. Get the fuck. Get the fuck. Get the fuck. Suck my balls.
known as a scorer. But
Yo, this game is rigged, bro. It's always the first fucking game.
Who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. 41 seconds left here.
Don't miss it, baby.
Cleveland, the pass to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep.
It's over.
Rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him. And it's happened.
Bro, what the fuck with this team, bro? Why is it always I lose on this fucking team, bro? Why? Why are you throwing it, bro? My nigga. Bro, this fucking first game is rigged. Look at this shit.
Well, you can see in transition, it's the low right speed that makes defenders nervous. This guy able to get in transition so quickly.
Man, you trash, bro. Fuck Dallas. Bro, how, my nigga? How the fuck? There's no way in hell, bro. These people have so much. How, bro? How?
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas. You got Luka Doncic.
Fuck your ass up there, bro. Fuck your ass up, bro. You can't fuck with Luka. Nigga, you crazy. You crazy. Come on, Trey. Bring it, nigga. Come fucking on! My dude, what are you doing?
Collins kicks to Hunter. Here's the drive, and the shot goes in.
Nah, bro, this game is rigged as fuck, bro. This game is rigged.
Defensively, they play with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are...
Nigga, this game is rigged. There's no way to hell, bro.
Break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Trey, fuck you, Trey. Fuck you, Trey.
He has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge waiting for the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen to what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told them you can do a lot of great things.
He told them do threes. Come on, Luka, you have it.
Don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort. Get rebounding every ball. That was his only focus.
Okay, Dave, much appreciated. Bogdanovich passes to Young. And he drives in.
Luka. Finney, fucking Smith, why are you so nosy? Nigga, what the fuck with you, bro? You fucking this shit up. I only got 3 minutes left. Let's go.
It's easy to love a leader who takes responsibility for his team.
Let's go.
That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Doncic.
Let's go, Luka, baby. You got this, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. You have to end this fucking first game losing streak. And who the fuck let this nigga come on, bro?
Consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the bank.
Bitch, in your face, nigga.
Doncic has got 44.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Why did I saw that shit coming and it was too late. Bitch. You too short, nigga. Can't fuck with Doncic.
Play he's shown us tonight. Just keep knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for
Man, get the fuck, bro. He doesn't even believe. He didn't even know how the fuck he got that. Bitch, fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all can't fuck with Luka. Come on now. Y'all can't fuck with Luka. Y'all really can't.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh my Lord. Yo, this first game always frustrates the shit out of me. Bitch.
Doncic. 6 on the shot clock.
Boom. Let's go. Let's go.
A new single game.
And I broke that record. Let's go.
Everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Here's Bogdanovich. Young looking around. Banked in off the glass.
But why do these people leave this dude alone? That's my question. Why?
The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Young finds Hunter. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Brunson. Shot clock at 5, and the dunk by Capella.
What? You telling me I didn't? What?
We wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Atlanta.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done.
Yeah, this game against fucking Atlanta is rigged, bro.
In attack mode all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching,
Bro, this fucking first game is rigged. I never could win this first game.
And set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Come on, bro. Stop being a bitch and stop fucking running the clock out, bitch.
That's his first foul.
Fucking faggot.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And so
Nigga, this game is fucking big, bro. What the fucking fuck? I can never win this fucking first game. Never win the fucking first game.
First game of the NBA season.
You could call me before my eyes. watch no thunder. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snakes on the lane, no snakes. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work. To give what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank my forget my dad. I gotta thank her. And boom, she did.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
They gon' know me as legendary. You understands I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it. How about that pancake? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. Joined by Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. With us tonight, as versatile a broadcaster as she was a player, Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, Brian, what's up? Thanks so much for the shout-out.
And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Reggie Bullock. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Toronto, Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots, and it's Anunoby in at small forward. And the unique challenges of the 2021 season really hit the Raptors hard, Candace. How does a team bounce back from that, you think?
And that's what's so hard to have dynasties. You realize how hard it is to win year to year in the NBA. It's some of the best basketball in the entire world on a nightly basis. So Toronto definitely has to continue to build up on their foundation, on their leadership, and try to get some pieces to make this franchise better.
Well, it helps to be back in their home environment again. Playing on the road for every game. Certainly no fun last year.
Can't allow Siakam to get established position. When you do, he's going to be slammed.
Doncic up top, guarded by Van Vliet. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Sinks the 15-footer.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him. And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Hits a three-pointer.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Powell. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Well, Luka Doncic, a player who has burst onto the NBA scene the last couple of years. Candace, did you think he would be this good so early in his career?
I did not, BA. Just the way that he changes speed. He plays the game at his pace, and whatever you guess as a defender, you're going to be wrong. You know, he's that guy that can really take on the scoring load and responsibility. So, yes, he is a dominant player, and no, I didn't think he would be this good.
The Luka magic is real. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Doncic's shot is good.
For three.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Knocks it down from distance. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you three. The revenge triple.
And you look at athletes getting involved and making their voices heard on justice and equality, Candace. The WNBA has been on the front lines. Can you speak to that?
Yes, the WNBA has been on the front lines. And
you're going to tell me 3 people can't get mine?
A league that stands for equality. We are a league of all women, 80% African American. Just down the line, and so we like to pride ourselves on being a voice for the voiceless.
Never afraid to speak up. It's always been the case in the WNBA. A Chewis checked in for Toronto.
Why is my fucking stamina going so down? What the fuck? You know what? Fuck.